Right, what's up, traders? Happy Tuesday. It is the 20th of August today. And I want to come up on here and am live on Twitter and YouTube as we speak at the moment, and wanted to speak about Hydra funding. I'm running a few prop firm accounts at the moment, but one of the prop firm accounts that I really do recommend traders to come have a look at is Hydra funding, right? So endorsed by Cameron Foos, one of the CEOs, and we do get DY, the other CEO and partner, to come on our ASFX TV live streams and actually speak about their firm, what they offer, and also answering any related questions, which I think is very rare in the space. So let's speak about the different accounts that they do offer, and then I'll tell you the ones that I'm particularly doing, and then we can just maybe go over a little bit of markets as well. So they have a Forex, so CFD funding at the moment. They also have crypto funding coming soon as well. So that is something that they are working on in the pipeline, right? But with the Forex funding, you can trade, currencies, indexes, commodities, and selected crypto. As mentioned, they do have a specific crypto plan coming out soon, so stay on the lookout for that. But they do have one phase and two phase plans, right? So industry standard one phase and two phase plans, right? So let's go over the two phase. And we can go over the one phase. But basically, you got 10K, 25K, 50K, 100K, and 200K accounts for the two phase plans, right? 8% for phase one, 5% for phase two. Pretty industry standard. Fixed drawdown of 9%. You are allowed weekend holding, but no trading into news 3 minutes. So pretty industry standard here, right? I think what you get with Hydra funding is you get great first of all, customer service, as well as the guaranteed payouts, right? I think that's particularly in the CFD space right now is, everyone's asking me, James, what firms are you going to trade with that are going to guarantee your payouts when you do get to that payout stage? And that is Hydra funding is definitely one of them, right? Let's go on to the one phase plans. This is definitely the accounts that I'm doing. You can get up to $1 million here with the one phase plans. But something that really lures me in with these one-step plans with Hydra funding is the fact that they have static drawdown, fixed drawdown, right? Whereas other firms have trailing drawdown, right? And I don't particularly like that. DY and I have spoken about this on stream on ASFX TV about why we don't particularly like the trailing drawdown, right? But basically, you can get 10K all the way up to $1 million and 10% targets, one phase, and a max overall loss of 6% with a max daily loss of 5%. Now, obviously, as mentioned, the 6% is static, which I really do enjoy. I've been buying one-step static accounts recently. I haven't been buying two-step because you got to make 8% and then you got to make 5% compared to the static drawdown. One phase, you got to make 10% with some, and then other plans you got to make 8%. With other firms, you got to make 8%. But specifically with Hydra, you got to make 10% compared to the two-step. You got to make 8 and then 5. And DY has been on stream and openly spoken about why Hydra, why he would also go with a one-step is because they have a higher pass rate, right? And that's, I think, pretty open, and you very rarely get that these days. So they also got fast and reliable payouts. The most important thing with Hydra, I think, is they got a 2-year track record of paying people out via crypto or fiat. They use RiseWorks or crypto payouts. And as you can see, this is their, they got a bunch of testimonials on Trustpilot as well. And in their Discord, they got a bunch of payouts as well. So go check them out. There's the frequently asked questions all the way down at the bottom. And I think also something that we've spoken about with DY on stream again, what you get in the challenge phase is exactly what you get in the live phase. All their questions are in their frequently asked questions over here. And in their Discord, you can go and ask questions in there as well. But I definitely think that there's two kind of, or three kind of selling points for me why I do purchase accounts with Hydra. I'm running a few at the moment, so we'll continue to stay up to date with them. I have been doing some lives and giving live updates of my Hydra, getting funded and getting to the power stage with Hydra. But I think the one is they got reliable and trustworthy partners, right? Owners, right? In Cameron Foos, who's been in the trading industry for over 20 years. I'm sure a lot of you do know him. And then DY comes on my stream and answers live questions. I mean, I very rarely do see other prop firm CEOs doing that. The second thing is they have a static one phase, which I enjoy. As mentioned, I'd rather make 10% for one phase than compared to making 8% and then 5%, which equals 13%. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing is you guarantee the payout. They've had no issues with, payouts over the last 2 years. And I think, Cameron has been in the industry for over 20 years now, is not going to put his, reputation on the line, for something that he doesn't back. So go check Hydra out. DY is on stream with me every single Wednesday on ASFX TV. There's a bunch of, you can go listen to a bunch of his thoughts on the prop firm industry and everything like that. But yeah, I definitely think if you haven't tried Hydra, go give them go check them out. They do service. Another thing, they do service American clients as well. They have MT4, MT5, C Trader, DX Trade, and Match Trader. And so go check them out. Yeah, as mentioned, and they do have Platform 4, Platform 5, MT4, MT5, and they service American clients. So even if you're trading futures, you can still come over and trade a little bit of CFDs as well. I know one of the guys that I'm working with in the Black Shirt Club, our private mentorship, he's been trading futures because he lives in America after all the CFD drama and everything like that. But he's actually come and started trading with Hydra now as well, because they do service American clients. So go check them out. I would get the one phase plans with the 6% static drawdown. I just prefer one phase plans at the moment. But Americans can trade with them. You've got MT4, MT5, Match Trader, C Trader. They've got it all, and they've got guaranteed payouts. So go check out Hydra. I really, really do encourage you to have a look at them. And if you haven't started trading with them, you can get 10% off your first purchase with signing up either under my thing using James, or you can actually use an email. They give 10% off if you sign up to the emailing list as well. But if you want to hear more from the owners and who is Hydra Funding behind the scenes, come on my streams on every single Wednesday with DY, one of the partners and CEOs of Hydra Funding. He answers questions live from the chat and everything like that too. So go check them out. And we'll see you for some more updates on my challenges that I'm running with them at the moment.